How you doing, everybody? I'm Sean Felder, entrepreneur of S6 Energy Drinks. I started out as a former IBO for Amyway Globel of March 13, 2009 with my former ex-business partner, Aaron Brown. We started promoting S6 Energy Drinks at talent shows and at Lucille Roberts' Health Gym on April of 2009. And after that, we started getting more confident promoting the drink. Me and Aaron Brown got into a little controversy about promoting the product, so I started doing it on my own. I started meeting people like DJ Big Cow of Link Live Entertainment. I used to do the Bowery Culture Club promoting S6 Energy Drinks, and once I met with him, I started networking with people, and the rest became history.
And Sean also told me that while he was doing the excess energy drinks, he had some problems with the company, Amyway Globel.
Yes, Amyway Globel.
And he has a class action lawsuit against him.
Yes.
Tell us a little bit about that.
Okay, what happened was, Arlene, was when I was with Amway, they had an issue with me doing unauthorized advertisements about S6 energy drinks. So if you see my YouTube Sean Felder S6 energy drinks, they claim that they didn't like the way I say owner of S6 energy drink. What I was trying to tell people is, I'm not trying to monopolize the company. I'm just trying to get people familiar with the product. That's the purpose of me doing the YouTube videos. So they gave you that letter like I gave you. It said something about they wanted to terminate me as an IBO, claiming that I did unauthorized sales and profits of S6 energy drink. I was trying to tell the people in the world, if you look at the YouTube videos, I'm not trying to monopolize the company. What I'm trying to do is get people to get familiar with the product.
Right.
And all the former IBOs that was with me was not willing to spend money. So I challenged Amway to tell me, okay, if you see other people advertising S6 energy drinks on YouTube, what action did you take against them? And I felt like they were disrespecting me as an IBO. So I wrote to the Reverend Al Sharpton, National Action Network, but I was discriminated. If you see one of those letters, I have EEOC discrimination lawsuit stating that they never supported me and always gave me negative feedback. Now, the lady who ran the Rules of Conduct staff was named Karen O'Neill. Karen O'Neill was the supervisor of the Rules of Conduct staff, and she gave me negative feedback. So what happened was, me and Karen used to riff-raff about promoting S6 energy drinks, and so I told Amway, okay, how do you promote a product if you need newspapers and magazines? One of the magazines I used was Don Diva, Stunners. They had no problem advertising the S6 energy drink. They gave me the support.
Right.
So if I can't get on YouTube promoting the product, then how do you advertise the product? You understand what I'm saying?
Right. So in that, he's having that against them right now, and hopefully he'll be hearing something soon, and he'll be on the show again 2 more times so you find out exactly what happened with that. Along with that information, he also has a young rapper that is making a song about the excess energy drinks. Tell us a little bit about Pretty Stizzy.
Okay, Pretty Stizzy is an upcoming female rapper. I met her at the industry talent show for Elegant Hoodness back in January when I was a judge. I was wearing her shirt saying Pretty Stizzy. If you look at the CD, Pretty Stizzy was in a rap contest. She was picked third. If you go to the Elegant Hoodness Music Network, I'm on the stage with Stizzy and a few judges giving her compliments. Stizzy and I became close. We ate at the BBQs at Times Square a week ago, talking about our takeover plan. I gave her the S6 energy drink shirt. We're gonna be out here at Times Square in June doing the S6 energy drink video. The name of the song is called Amp Up Your Lifestyle. If you see the CD, Pretty Stizzy gonna make it big in the music industry. We can't wait to do the videos promoting the S6 energy drink. And she got one of the songs called Cooking Up. It's on YouTube. Check that out. I want to give a shout out to Pretty Stizzy, and we're gonna do big things with the S6 energy drink.
Yeah, I actually spoke to Pretty Stizzy on the phone, and we're having an interview on Tuesday. So for those of you who want to catch that, you can catch that after it shows up on the show.
Pretty Stizzy.
Along with that, Sean has a DVD he wants to tell us about.
Oh, yes.
That he told me.
Yes. Unsigned Heat DVD is made by DJ Frank White. Frank White called me last June. He was at the Black Star Music Video Store. He saw one of my magazines advertising a drink, and we met at McDonald's at White Plains, New York in the Bronx in July. We did the video right there. And if you see the Unsigned Heat DVD, I just talked about the drink, about how they're doing a takeover plan and everything. DJ Frank White doesn't always go to people. He always goes to people who got a talent, who always out there grinding and hustling, like you and the other staff, you know what I'm saying? Frank White and I talk about putting me in another DVD, maybe in the front cover. You gotta see me on this DVD, it's hilarious. I talk about how I started to promote S6 energy drinks.
Right. And also...
Oh yeah. And also I plan on being on more magazines. I got a model by the name of Jay Lynn, Latino model. She's on YouTube. She's one of the female models that's going to be pushing S6 energy drinks with me. I got a model from Kentucky by the name of Jada Black. She's going to help push S6 energy drinks. She's on Facebook. And Kara Stewart, a lovely young model from Philadelphia. Also got to talk to corporations like Dwayne Reed, Rite Aid, Walmart, try to get distribution deals, you know what I mean? And I'm also trying to get S6 energy drinks into health gyms like Lucille Roberts, New York sports gyms, you know, just have everybody push S6 energy drinks in bars and restaurants. So that's part of my plan.
He also was telling me about the excess movement takeover. Tell me a little bit about that, about down here.
Okay, what it is, I'm trying to get people involved with this S6 energy drink. Amp Up Your Lifestyle means, if you see my website, www.ampupyourlifestyle.com, is to get the people to get energized and get familiar with the product, you know what I mean? And what I was saying in part of that interview, I was saying that people get skeptical when they see an African-American male and me holding an energy drink. But when I do events like, I just did a fashion show up in Boston for a model Shea Burnett. People will look at me, I have the tape with the samples. They say, well, what is this? I said, oh, this is an energy drink. We got to try a sample. They look at the sample and say, this tastes kind of good. So I get them familiarized and comfortable, you know what I'm saying? And this took me 3 years to get people familiarized with the product. You have to grind, you have to be confident. Yeah. Not everybody's gonna like an energy drink, you know what I'm saying? Like Red Bull, which is one of the top energy drinks in the world. S6 has 12 different flavors. It has no sugar, it has no herbs and everything. It has its own website, www.s6energydrink.com. It gives you a history about S6 energy drinks, how it compares to Red Bull, Monster, Loco, you know what I'm saying? But not too many bodegas in urban neighborhoods has this S6 energy drink. I hope to change that in the next few months, especially being on your show and having rappers like Pretty Steezy promoted and the models. So that's part of the S6 takeover.
So as you can see, Sean is up to doing big things here in the city. You know? He's up to helping people with their health, as well as getting people knowledgeable about, you know, when you go against big companies, what you can do to help yourself, you know, in case they try to pull you down or try to
negative feedback.
Give you negative feedback. Thank you very much. Give you negative feedback about what you're doing, you know, what you can do to help yourself in terms of getting yourself promoted, in terms of getting yourself out there, getting known, and things like that. Because he started from small and worked his way up. And as you can see, you know, he's still promoting it, although he's had the trouble he's had. He hasn't stopped, and he's not allowing them to pull him down or to make him feel like he's not worth, you know, the time and the effort that he put into what he's doing. So, Sean, this was exciting, to say the least. As well as it was nice to see you again, of course, you know, and especially down here in the heart of
Times Square,
like
New York City, you know what I'm saying?
Sean will be on the show again.
Part two,
right? Right. Talking, but he'll be with Pretty Steezy probably at that point.
Come on, people.
And then
Excuse us.
And then he has.
Excuse us.
And then he has a comedian, Rashad, that he told me about. That also he'll probably be on the show with.
Oh, Rashad's a funny dude. You gotta look for Rashad for sure. Very funny dude. Yes.
He had me laughing. I actually spoke to Rashad, and he agreed to an interview with me on Tuesday. So hopefully soon he'll be on the show, maybe next week or the week after. And, you know, we'll get his take on Sean, of course, because they know each other. And then after that, you know, of course, like I said, Sean will be on there 3 times, and he'll break down everything as it goes along with the lawsuit and everything as it goes along with the DVD sales and whatever else happens with the excess energy. So, Sean, I want to thank you for taking the time to come down here.
Can I give a shout out?
Really. I give a shout out to Pierre.
I want to give a shout out to Pretty Steezy, upcoming rapper, Rashad for sure.
Nice when I spoke.
You can catch Rashad for sure on YouTube. We got videos, doing shows, promoting S6 Energy Drink. You can catch me on Twitter, YouTube, Sean Felder, S6 Energy Drink. You can catch my website, www.ampupyourlifestyle.com. Catch me in a few more videos on YouTube with Rashad for sure. Rapper Pretty Steezy promoting S6 Energy Drinks. So I got a lot going on, more magazines, more models. And also check out my lovely model, Jada Black, on Facebook. And she's also on YouTube, Jada Black.
Okay, so now you've met him, you'll be hearing more about him, you'll be seeing him more. And thank you for tuning in with us. know already, you can find me at Facebook. You can find me on Twitter. I'm in LinkedIn for those who want to do business. MySpace, you know, everywhere you can connect with me from my website.
I'm on MySpace too.
Yeah, that's right. Yes,
MySpace.
ArleneBrown.media at EasyWeb. Sorry about that. Got me so excited. ArleneBrown.media.easyweb123.com.
And Pumpkin Lifestyle is sexy.
And you can find him from there.